Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sergey, and we are the Tabletop Warlords.
Once again, we find ourselves playing a game of
Beyond the Gates of Antares,
the best war game there ever was. And today we are playing the third scenario in a 3-part tournament scenario campaign intended for the October 5th, 2019 Antares Day tournament. It is the Ghosts of Hamnu. If you haven't seen the first and second scenario in this miniature campaign, shame on you.
You get the hell out of here!
You go watch the first two before we get sad. Just rude. Today's scenario is the third scenario, as I said, and it is known as Escape to Victory. This scenario is shaping up to be incredibly fun because it has a lot to do with random generation. Each side will pick a we're gonna roll for it, the long edge of the battlefield, and then we will roll as each unit arrives a D6 to see if it arrives in a foot quadrant, so it's just 6 1-foot quadrants on each long side, and that's where you show up. So we have no idea where our troops are going to be arriving, but all we know is we're trying to get out. We are in amongst the pan-human ruins of the 5th Age, and we have 3 Transmat Sights on the battlefield. They are oriented along the middle, foot from the edge, and then the centermost one is 2 feet from the other 2. And basically you have to get your unit within 1 inch of that transmat pad and then do a successful recovery order, and then they are transported to space.
Don't forget, you do get to retain your artifacts that you secured in the previous round. They can go to any legal target, so whoever you want to secure those and bring them across the finish line, you can pick that at the beginning. Don't forget, you do get to retain your artifacts from the previous round. So anything that you secured in round 1 or 2 and retained to this round, you can choose a guy to start off the field with it and take it across the finish line. There are many different ways in order to score victory points in this scenario. The first of which is securing any artifact, getting it to your ship through the transmat. That's 2 points. You also get 1 point for anyone who scores more artifacts than their opponent at the end of the match.
You also get a single victory point if you can escape with your last remaining living unit on the field, and you'll get a further victory point if you can do that without having ever been broken.
You also score 1 artifact point for every artifact you successfully transmat away from the field.
Cool. I will of course be playing once again as the Concord.
And I will be once again playing as the Gar.
In the third and final scenario, we will only have access to our 600-point exploration force. Neither of us have our plus forces anymore, so it's a much smaller game.
If you want to see an in-depth analysis of our armies, revert back to the first video. We explained it all in that one.
At this point in the campaign, going into the third scenario, the Concord has 2 victory points.
And I, as the Gar, have 3 and also an artifact point. We're going to get our battlefield together and show you what this scenario is all about.
Once again, we find ourselves among the pan-human ruins of the 5th Age. I really like how this board turned out, and this is how we have it set up for Escape to Victory. So, as I said, the most prominent features on the battlefield are going to be these 3 Transmat Sights. I just got done painting them but a moment ago, and I'm really happy how they turned out. But we got one right over here, one on this flank, Once again, it's a foot away from the edge, then 2 feet away from the third, which we actually have hidden away, if I can open this with one hand, inside this building. That looks so dope. Anyways, so to analyze the rest of the battlefield, we have used a lot of these Panhuman Ruins roads. They are just open ground. They don't count for anything. They just kind of really do a good job of filling in the negative space. Also on that note, anything that is on these small scatter bases are also not going to count for anything, as well as these haulers. They are mostly for decoration, so their positioning dictates that we're probably not going to be hiding from behind them anyway, so those will not count. The buildings are obviously buildings in all senses of the words. We got a small one and a decent sized one right over here. We also are going to have more scrubland, so this is going to be blocking line of sight as light terrain does. It does have a difficult test and provides 1 res. We got another small one right over here in this side of the board, and then we have another small one right over here. We also have 1, 2, and I get 3, 4, and 5 rubble terrain. What are we calling that one this time, Sergey? We're gonna have that cost. Let's have it count since
there's actual.
Yeah, so this is actual rubble now. These will count as 1 to your res. They are light terrain, so they're gonna block line of sight, or I'm sorry, obscure line of sight rather, and they do require a difficult agility test to get through. And then we also are going to have rock barriers on either side right there, +2 to your res, difficult to get over, and of course light terrain. And then lastly we have 1, 2, and 3 instances of light woodlands. That hill doesn't count for anything. He's just my first little dude. Oh, and then we have many instances of the broken ground. This is just difficult to get over, but it doesn't actually obscure line of sight, and it gives you no res bonus. Now, these bad boys right here, I would say they should block line of sight, light terrain, so when you're shooting over them. And I think that's about it. So there's our battlefield. It looks pretty sweet. Cannot wait to play. Oh, it is important to note that we are measuring, you need to be with 1 inch of this inner circle of our transmat pad. So basically, you have to either be on that sucker or really freaking close. Going into turn 1 of Escape to Victory, Sergey has opted to fire off both his plasma amps, making the Gar have 7 order dice total to the Concord's measly 5. And then the distortion dice is going to be in the mix too, so hopefully that will hit on Sergey. Now we must decide which side we come on. We've decided the Concord will be the deciding factor, so if it's 1 through 5, the Concord appear on this side. 6 through 10, it's on that side. Boom! So I am on that side.
Oh boy, first die of the last game. Yeah! I now need to determine what quadrant, or not quadrant, sextant, I guess, 6, my units are gonna come out on. I need to roll a d6.
Okay.
It's linked to
It's a foot,
inch.
yeah.
Yep,
1 inch.
1 inch.
2, so basically like
Punk,
right
punk.
around here.
Yep.
So, okay, cool.
Tectorists. They're coming onto the field. Clarence is gonna tector them so hard.
He picked this, just to make sure we're doing the order of operations correct. He did select a Tectorist before he rolled to where they came in, and he just forgot to say. So
Yeah,
you do have to nominate which unit you're going to have or bring on before they're actually brought on. So Tectors can move up to 15 inches, so they're making a scary Tectors.
Yeah, I want to get just outside of unit cohesion, so Kevin can't plinko off several of them.
Word. Okay.
All right, what about the first turn? Ah!
Me. I will bring on my X-Launcher team with a sprint order.
Oh.
I must figure out which quadrant. 6. So that would be here for me,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, if mine is going this way, we would assume yours is going that way.
Okay, so I'm going to... You know what, I'm gonna...
Skip into the building?
Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
I mean, that makes sense. So roll your sprint. And their agility, probably less than a normal person, right?
Yeah,
Because they're a team. It's 5 still. Okay. Oh, double
2
pins. What a start.
Well, they're paying for that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they're in a secure position that you know,
kill them, I don't
they're
care.
solid,
It's
yeah.
fine.
Kill them. So they don't matter.
Okay, so now it's even chance for us to... No, you still have 1 more dice.
I have 1 more dice, too. No, 2 more dice than you.
You.
Yes. I'm going to be bringing on my assault squad. 6, so whew, they're right on over here.
Okay, what was your order? You should really...
Oh, I'm sorry, run, obviously.
Okay.
There's nobody I could shoot at. Oh, I guess I could have shot at them. But still, yeah, run.
Okay, so they come barreling down the road.
Chugga, 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 chugga,
When did the Gar use transmats?
Yeah.
They like don't know what they're doing. They're like, oh my god!
They send a guy like inside of the ship, like Swiss cheese somebody because they like don't know how to work the controls.
Yep. Me. The next unit I'm going to be using is my 6-man Concord Strike Squad, and I'm going to be doing a sprint order as well. So they come in 4, so right here.
Yep. Right in the center.
I shall have them sprint.
So, I mean, that's pretty good for Kevin because he really wants to utilize that building because my
Yeah.
guard can't really.
So
At least not well.
I'm just gonna skirt around this terrain and go 15 inches right here.
Okay.
So I'll just put my first guy down and then
Get you a better
I got
visual
my
there.
agility of 5. 1.
Oh, no,
Oh,
sweet.
wait.
Oh, they can move extra if you'd like. It does pin them.
Let's look at the rule.
It's you move your agility. So you move an extra 5 inches.
Okay.
You do get a pin for doing so.
It's not really worth it.
Could you get to the door?
No.
No.
So you have to get to the door. There's a door right here.
Yeah, and honestly, it would just open you up for more shooting. It's probably not necessary at all. Well, I guess you could transmat them away immediately.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
So
can't
you know
quite
what?
make
I'll
it.
take a pin. Who cares? It's not going to be a big shooty fest
Yeah,
right at the
that's
beginning.
fine.
So I'll take a pin and move him right over to here. So I'll
Okay.
try to obscure myself still.
So you got a little bit of extra kick in your step there.
Yeah. Distortion.
Oh, it's more likely to be me. Me. So I guess it doesn't affect anyone. So.
Oh no, it does affect them because you burn their amps.
Oh damn it! Yeah. So
Dice for
these guys have to go down. I don't know. It's in the nether somewhere.
Sir,
But-
you were the worst about dice. He can't keep dice
Oh.
on the table in the right spot. So
That
there's
being
your
said,
run.
yeah, they are down. Oof. The distortion comes back to bite me.
Woo! Me. Next one I'm bringing on the field is one of my 7-man C3 strike squads. I'm going to figure out where we're coming in. 1.
All the way over there.
All the way over there.
So they have the advantage against this fellow with the down order already.
Okay, so they're moved up. I'm going to try to go around this patch because I don't know where his... I'm still trying to kill where you have your artifact.
My artifact. That is the most important thing.
8,
So they do take a pin. You've been getting alternately very lucky and very unlucky with with your sprints. Your guys really, it's like some of them just skive off their conditioning and some of them are like super soldiers.
I don't know what it is. Boom, it's you.
Me. I'm bringing on my scutters. There's like people on the field that I can shoot now. I'm gonna try to do an advanced order and see what I get. 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, it couldn't have been a worse one. All right, we'll figure this out. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna whiff here, but I did declare off camera that I was gonna fire bombs, and I gotta honor that. So yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Gotta play honorably. I didn't want to cheat Kevin by gaming with extra information. So yeah, I whiffed. That was stupid.
Okay. It's okay. Scutters they try hard.
Yeah.
So, in the bag. I want to know where your freaking special box is.
Outcasts.
Outcast.
So
Roll a d6. 3, so just the
going on
same.
Same way. I'm gonna do an agility and a sprint with them.
Okay,
Agility on this. Their agility is 6, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So. Oh,
Very good.
they found a way.
so you're good.
Okay, and now I'll do their sprint after I place them.
Yeah, that's the thing. Our fans have pointed out when you're doing sprint orders, you absolutely have to make sure to set your guys down before you roll that test. Because if you give yourself, if you know you're going to get a pin, you're going to switch directions. Faux show. These little guys, they're not that great, but boy, howdy, is there a lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
There's only 4 more dice in the bag, 2 and 2.
Me. Gonna bring out my Medi-Probe shard, and it's
4.
4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. I'll accept that. So I'm gonna.
They can move 20 inches. It doesn't really matter where they go.
Yeah.
You can latch one there. You can latch one there. You can probably even make one over there.
Inside the building.
Inside the building, okay.
Yeah, because it's on the buildings inside the building.
Yeah.
I will do.
Yeah, you do want to transmat these guys out at some point. Don't forget.
Yes. Boom.
You can't, and important to note, you can't transmat out your drones last because somebody has to click the button for them. They can't click it themselves.
If we were wrong about that, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, me. This is the important one. My guy with the artifact. They are a battle squad.
Yes.
They got 3.
Oh, that's the one I wanted you to have, Sergey.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, they can come on right here and just skirt that way.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
Well, if they're right here.
Well, they're coming from off the battlefield, so he's just.
Oh, you're right.
So I'm gonna place them right here. That does cut inches off of me, which sucks super bad. One more and one more. You.
Okay, our final position right here. You're getting close to that transmat.
Yeah, I'm now within 2 mods of it.
I'm the last dice, so now I gotta figure out where my last 7-man squad comes on. 6!
Oh no.
I was gonna do a sprint order. I'm sorry.
Well,
I want to switch it to an advanced now, but it's a sprint order. Okay, so Blanco. No, we have my 7-man squad have run up. 8.
Jeez. Yeah, your sprint orders have not been going
That's
great.
so rough.
We'll see if my burnout orders are as bad as your sprints, though.
Yeah,
so that's the last die in the bag. You don't have anyone down, I'm assuming. Neither do I. So burnout on the important one. Yes! Oh, that sucks. Okay, and burnouts on these guys. Well, also end down. So burnout first. They don't burn out. They do get up from down.
So I get both those. Okay, sweet. So we can take these pins off so that we can see. Or we don't need that sectioned off board anymore, and we'll get the dice analysis ready for turn 2. Okay, going into turn 2. The Gar have already burned out on the most important plasma amp. So they're down to 6 order dice. Concord remain at 5, and we still have that disorder dice.
First die. I'm going to do an advanced order here. So if I were to put my nose against this, next turn Kevin could activate it and essentially make my guys beam to his ship. It's the rules for an edge case, and I don't want to be the edge case. So it would essentially give him the artifact, which would be bad for me points wise. So I am going
he's gonna shoot
bombs at these guys. It's only 3s, but we'll see. Very cocked. Yes.
Ooh. So I'm not going down. So roll a d4.
Yep. Rolling a d4. Oh, 1.
So
I'm going to.
I have a spotter. That's the only thing you could.
I'll kill the spotter. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a guaranteed kill.
Cool. So I just have 3 pins. That's not the worst thing in the world.
Me. I'm going to be doing an advanced order with my scutters here. Gonna kind of scooch up here and fire big beams down there. 3s to hit. Because it's extreme range.
Nice.
Oh, all whiffs. That's brutal.
That's twice for them now.
Yeah, that's
those poor guys. Hey, they have spirit though.
They're not doing great.
I'm going to try to get an advance order to this unit that's been penned like crazy.
So they have a 50-50
chance.
I mean, I won the game on a 50-50 last time. Yep, they remove a pin and they do move.
And I'm gonna move them up. So it's crapshoot because I have 2 pens. I'm shooting over the Transmat site at his guys holding the barrels. So that means I have 7 shots to hit a 1.
That's pretty. That's not impossible. No ones.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, we both whiffed each other. We're playing wiffle ball. Grandma's in the frame. She's beautiful.
I'm going to the list. Me. So with my X-Launcher team, I'm gonna try to do a fire order real quick.
You're at
2 pins, so I need 6 or lower.
Oh, they go down. Don't remove any pins.
That sucks so bad.
Oh no.
So that guy's effectively out of the game for a second.
Yep.
Me again.
Oh.
I'm gonna do a fire order from these guys over here.
Makes sense.
I need to pass on a 7. So let me see before I get too wishful of thinking here. Oh my god.
Oh no. They went down on a 10.
I'm gonna lose so
Oh no.
So,
Man, I really should have put my nose against that thing.
yeah, you really should have.
But I
It's
didn't.
you.
Okay. I'm going to be doing an advance order with my Gar Outcast here. I want to press the advantage of me having some of Kevin's people down, and I want to put more pins on that really spooky 7-man squad there, because that could cause huge problems for me in the future. I'm hitting Kevin on 18s. I'm hitting Kevin on 3s. Yeah.
Okay.
And I have 18 shots. Miss. 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 Miss.
there's only
Not
3
great
hits.
shooting. Miss. Miss.
A 1, 2, and a 3.
Miss. Oh yeah,
So,
jeez.
who do you want the one on? The
The one,
Lance.
put it on the Lance, I guess, yeah.
Okay, so blue is my leader, yellow is my lance, whoops, and red is a regular
Regular.
dude. I
And
have
strike value 0, so you're just at 7.
7. So everybody's fine except for
Regular
this
guy's
guy.
not, but he does get a reroll
I
from
got
the
the
spotter or the Mediprobe. He's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
So you just get a pin. And I rolled a 10 in there, so I do need to do an ammo check. And they're close. They're fine.
Spooky 9s.
Yeah. It continues. Ah, I couldn't get a grip on one. Ah.
You.
I'm going to be doing a run with my
Assault squad.
assault squad here.
Okay.
Yep.
Getting close.
Yep.
Okay, so hand in the bag.
Hand in the bag once more.
You again.
Me again. I'm going to do an advance order and occupy this building, essentially. So I am within 1 inch of it, and I'm
Gonna
going
be
to
on it.
fire. That's fine. Oh, that might be difficult. Oh no, actually,
What's right there?
well,
Boom.
good terrain, Kevin.
Right? I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so and then they'll be shooting shots downrange at the 1-pin unit over there. Their weapons are inaccurate, so they're at 4s.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just clear ground.
Yes.
Oh no!
Wiffle ball.
Hey, at least it's both of us this time around.
Right.
Oh boy, this is a stressful round. Oh, that's gonna.
Distortion.
There's only 3 dice left in here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it could be my Tactorus. It's not.
Damn it. Oh my god, dude. Every single one of my infantry.
No.
Yep. I got so screwed. So they're down, they're down, they're down. These guys are the only ones up. This game is totally yours. It doesn't matter. Just our Textris and our probes. So
Oh, it's just Tactorus and Phillips. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just, we'll do that off camera then.
yeah. So well, no. I'm just gonna move this one up
Oh.
here still. This one is gonna actually jump over here and help with that one. Yep.
Okay. My
And then your
Tactorus.
Tectras are just gonna move up so they can
Oh.
help shoot.
They'll get in here, so they can be whisked away to freedom if they ever get into that position.
There you go. Okay, we got to do our burnout. So burnout 1.
They do burn out.
So we got 1 dice.
Okay,
So
now
we're
Kevin
even.
has like a 500,000 down.
Oh my god! So this is a 7. We're
He's
good. So I get the dice back and we lose the pin. These guys, same thing. Yo,
They get the
I
dice
almost
back.
rolled a 10 again.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and then these guys have. Oh, I'm rolling a pin.
They have
These
2
guys
pins.
have 2
So there's
pins.
6s.
2s.
Yeah. Oh,
Thank
that's
the
not good
Lord.
for me. That was a heavy swing in Kevin's favor.
Well, I still have a lot of pins.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
good.
not a
Well,
not.
actually, just 1 unit has a lot of.
Yeah, that's not a super amount, but
Yeah.
okay, let's get the dice analysis going. Going into turn 3, we are evened up completely. All the plasma ants have burned out. I still have 5 on the Concord side, and we still got the distortion dice.
This one's going pretty quick. This is turn 3 already. Let's see how this goes. Ooh.
Do a fire order with my X-Launch routine.
Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot of sense.
Yep, I'm gonna fire right at your guys down there.
Okay.
Now, I actually am gonna hit on a 3 or a
I'll do an order check. They do have 1 pin.
Oh yeah, shoot.
They do it, okay. And am I within your minimum range?
Yes, it's like 10. So
Or without, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna aim right at directly at top of the middle, dude.
Okay.
He's holding it, right?
Yes, he's holding
Okay.
it.
So, well, I'm just shooting net ammo, so it doesn't really matter. So doesn't hit.
But it scatters only 5.
It only scatters 5. And
Ooh,
like
that's gonna be a
3.
miss.
Swear to God. You.
Yes, I'm coming for you, Kevin.
Actually, I'm gonna block you.
Okay, that is a good time to block.
I just want to see
what you can do here. Me again. I think now is the time to go for it. Kevin is well pinned up. I'm going to do an advance order here.
Oh, I should have used my block.
You did use your block.
I said I shouldn't have.
Oh.
Okay, so who are you shooting at?
I actually think I'm going to be shooting at that squad over there.
Okay. So, you're definitely within effective.
Yep.
What are you shooting?
Bombs.
Okay. So you need to hit
It's
on
just
fives.
Fives, yeah.
So reroll.
That one was pretty much a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one hit.
One hit. It is this many hits. Just one.
Okay.
I'm once again going to take out your spotter.
Okay.
Just put 2 pins on you. Just spreading the pin love.
Okay. Hand in the bag.
Me.
Oh.
I'm going to do an advance order with my outcasts.
Okay.
Let's actually measure them on camera here. Oh, no, that's fine. My outcasts hate the lip of the road. They just are not cool with like standing on curbs. Okay, so I'm doing an advance with my Tectorus. I'm putting them there in that kind of blob. This is the thing that matters the most in the game is this space barrel right here, which I'm actually going to put in the Transmat for dramatic effect. These guys are shooting rapid fire long range into them, and so it's at 3s to hit, and it's 18 shots once again. Much better this time. Miss, 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 miss.
Let's just do two twos, 2 1s, and 3. So you had 2 lucky hits.
Okay.
So
2, well, obviously non-leader and a lance, I guess, right? Because you only have 1 lance.
Can I have one of the weird dice?
Yes.
So 7s.
We never
on my
used the green dice.
It's gonna fail now. So
No, they're all
everybody's
fine.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they do take a extra pin.
Okay. So, who's next?
Who is next? The question has been struck. The answer. The distortion dice.
Oh, God bless America. Please be you. Please be you. I hate you so much.
Yes.
Down. I got real screwed this one. I'm done. This one's totally you. Okay, pull the dice quick. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing a fire order with them against your battle suit.
All right, go ahead and do a command check.
Yep, I gotta pass on a 6.
Oh, use both pins.
That's amazing. Okay. So, it's 7 shots at regular. I'm not doing anything.
And my guys are large, so he can shoot over his own people. He doesn't have to reposition at all.
4, 5.
That's the beauty of shooting at large targets. You don't have to worry about shooting through.
So I'm at 6s to hit. And, oh man, I still rolled some 10s. But everything else hit.
Yeah, pretty good. So leader. Yeah, it's,
here.
Yeah, leader. 110.
Oh! You dropped the barrel. You have to pick it up again.
Oh no.
Oh, this is amazing. So yeah, we'll just put that right here. It's still within 1 inch of you.
Yeah.
But amazing, the leader of the GAR. To the casualties with you.
The Ashkar are like, what's up, guy? How you doing? We don't take kindly to strangers around here.
Alright, well, I still have some more armor saves
That's
here.
amazing. So
the,
6
the
total.
guy,
So the next dude
he's fine, and then the next guy is fine.
Okay. So you did take a pin though.
I did take a pin.
That's hilarious.
That's brutal.
Well, wait.
Oh, sorry. 1 pin.
Hand in the bag.
Okay.
So my Concord are trying to tell me to have faith, maybe. Me, I only got a 40% chance to pull off this advance. Dope.
Nope. You do lose a pin though.
So I figured that was going to be the case, but we did figure out you do actually have to use a move.
It says move.
Yeah, so
you have to do an advance or a run to pick it up. Is our interpretation of that.
So hand in the bag.
That's just this. This just got a lot spicier.
Right.
Me. So my big squad that is housing the most important thing in the game just got shot to bits. That's not good. I need to secure like a ring of safety around them. So I'm shooting with my scutters up at the X launcher that has been causing so many problems.
He has already moved his guys.
Yeah, I advanced them forward a little bit. They're in long range with bombs. There's no intervening because I'm shooting at somebody higher up from me. So it is just at 3s because you're in a building. Everything is cocked. Yes!
Ah, one hit.
I got one.
So
Tagged
it's
it.
2 pins.
It's 2 pins, and it is a pyramid worth of damage.
1.
I keep on getting the 1. The spotter doesn't really matter, does it?
Not anymore. I'm in a building.
So
I can draw line of sight to basically everything.
what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to... Did I get a 1?
No, you didn't know.
Oh, so you allocated.
So it's just one of my crewmen.
He's dead.
No, I have a petty drone.
Yeah.
He's
not dead.
He's not dead.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, hand to the bag.
Yes.
Me. For my dice, I just brought one of my medic probes over here, so these folks now benefit from 2, and this one moved a little closer so that both these units could have 2.
Once again, the only thing that's important is over there. So these guys, I don't really care if they escape. They can die for all I care. They're Gar. They like dying.
Oh my god.
And I'm shooting these guys over here. We'll put the space barrel on that transmat. We'll just kind of go in a weird staggered formation and shoot unobscured to these guys over here. We're gonna have to probably go out a little bit more.
It's okay.
Get
Fine,
most of
brother.
those. Okay, so it's just 4s. Well, I might be at long range. Let me double
Yeah,
check.
you're for sure more than 20 inches.
This is 20.
Yeah, so the middle.
Oh, barely. Okay.
So you're 3s
So
to
3s
hit.
to hit. One
One
hit.
hit.
So that does force you
Darn it.
down.
Okay.
And you do take a pin. And it
Yes.
is a strike value to hit on whoever you so choose.
Yes, it'll be a regular guy since I have a med probe.
He's fine.
Yes, he's fine because it was 7.
So
Okay.
just a pin and a down.
Okay.
It's something. I'm adding variance. I'm psychological warfare. Ah!
God bless America. Okay, so that was everything. So I got to do some down orders. I want to use my get up on these folks, so they're only going to fail this on a 10. So 3.
Okay.
So I get my dice back. These guys aren't down. These folks are down and are going to get back up on a 7. 4, they're good. Oh my lord. And then these folks over here, these unlucky guys. Oh, they're good. Sweet. So I get all 5 of my dice back. You have all 5 of yours. Do you have any? You don't have anybody down, right?
No.
Cool. So we're gonna get back in the bag and turn. What is it? 3?
3.
4. 3. Yeah. It is turn 4. I'm going in. We're exactly even still with the disorder dice in the bag.
That apartment is hot like an oven.
Yeah.
It rained and we thought it was going to get cooler, but it just
It just got more humid. The weather got more aggressive.
It was better than before.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna advance with those dudes and get real close to you.
Okay.
Oh, Rick Priestley, please.
60%.
60% chance to take the order. It's an advance. I'm gonna get up close and personal with them Gar battle suits. Yes. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay, so they are going to put themselves away because I'm so sick and tired of getting shot at. So I am moving my guys so that they are completely behind this. So that I'm gonna make sure. Absolutely. So
Kevin
I
is
have
at 4s to hit me.
4s to hit. With my plasma carbines, I'm using all regular shots.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you. I was like, please have. Oh my god, dude, look at that. Literally.
Oh wow, that sucks.
So,
so
2 on a non-leader.
my leader. No, they're all non-leaders. So you just
Oh yes.
and the other one's fine.
So,
But
one
I
is
do have
dead.
2 pins, and my guys are routed from the field. Oh no,
That is such an amazing turn of events.
that's really bad.
wow.
Me. Going to be doing an advance order with my outcasts once again.
The mob. The mob is coming.
Yes. It's gonna be kind of all blobbing forward here. And actually I am going to shoot at these guys.
Can you shoot through your textures? Oh yeah, you can.
the probes.
So,
So it's 18 shots. Once again, 3s.
but it's -2.
Oh, I didn't take their ammo test last time. Excuse me. So ammo test, they're fine.
They're good.
Woo!
Threes
Firing
again
down
on
range.
18 dice. Yes.
Miss.
Oh wow,
Miss.
dude, you only got 3 hits.
Yeah,
One,
three
and
3
two.
hits. So
And then you got a 10. So roll your ammo.
they're fine.
Okay.
So 3 hits though.
And I got
One's a
one.
lucky. So sorry, I'm taking all your
Yeah,
dice.
you're
One's
good.
a non-leader.
So I'll just do 2.
Well, one's a lance.
One on the lance, and I'll do 2 on the non-leader.
Okay.
Or no, I'm doing 1 on the leader because I only got 1 reroll. So
So you did
well, I can save one of them. So
Obviously, say the lance, right?
yeah, I mean, there's no point.
reason
Yeah.
not to. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so I got 1 guy you finally got.
And you get another pen.
Yeah, so I got 2 pins now. Okay, cool.
Me. I will be performing an advance order so that I can avenge the deaths of my pan-human brethren.
So they're gonna move 5 inches, and I'm gonna purposely get around the corner now.
Rapid fire mode, strike value 0, but I get 2 shots apiece, which is 12 shots.
Hitting on 5. So, meese. Ooh, rough. That was terrible shooting. 3 shots.
Okay.
That's terrible.
So 1 on my leader
Yeah,
and 2
well,
on regular
yeah.
guys. Yeah. I don't want to keep the leader. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Oh. So guess the reroll though. Oh, he's dead.
dead.
So just the leader died.
Which one? Oh,
The
red
guy with the whips.
Oh, so it wasn't amazing.
No, that was a lot more
That was very
lackluster. Yeah. I expected just like pink misted Gar like painting the ground red.
Me.
Kevin has enacted a sprint order. He's trying to get these fine fellows out of dodge, and he does need to roll a sprint check.
I'm good.
Roll a 3, so totally solid.
Caught their wind.
Yes,
Okay.
hand in the bag.
You.
E. Doing an advance order with my scutters here. The only thing Kevin has left to move is these guys up here, so I am going to shoot them with bombs.
Okay.
Well within 30.
So you're at -2 to hit, so it's 3s to hit with bombs.
Sorry, I didn't look at 20. That's my bad. I don't think I'm with
No.
them, but I wanted
Okay.
to check anyway. So it's just 3s.
Threes.
Yep.
Please, Beth. Thank you.
But Tectorist. Yes! Tectorist!
So lame. So,
It's Clarence! Clarence is the one!
oh my god.
Hit you 1 time again. Man,
Okay.
I'm not rolling great on my pyramids today.
So are you killing a spotter? I'm assuming not.
It's a lucky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to allocate it to your weapon.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
It's the
It-
light support weapon.
I know. You can allocate it to the weapon. It only dies on a roll of a 10. It's not, okay. But either way, I did a boatload of pins to you.
I got to do a test to see if I go down, and I don't.
You don't. Not much is left in the bag here.
No.
We'll see what's going on. Me. Kevin is repositioning away from this side of the field, and I need my assault squad to remain relevant. So I'm going to do a run order with them, sending them way up the field here. Kind of remaining in the same formation they were before. I've moved my Tectorist around here. Clarence is menacing them.
Oh my god. So then the last order dice is my med probes.
Yeah, so
So-
where would you like to reposition them?
I will just reposition them.
You're gonna, yeah.
Honestly, I'm
We're
just gonna
getting a little
reposition them into here,
That's fine, yeah.
and then I'm going to put both of these into the building on the spot where they're still touching both.
Okay,
So
cool.
these guys are the last guys, and I'm gonna have a 40% chance. I really don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it off, and I don't want them to go down, so I'm gonna have them recover. So they pass the recovery test, and they lose
have
3
one
pins.
pin.
So they have one pin, and that's it. So now I don't have anybody that's down
I don't
this
either.
turn. Finally,
And I don't have anybody to burn out because
So-
they've already done it. This is the final die in the bag.
so that will affect the first person turn
Yep,
1.
whoever pulls.
So now the tides are turning on turn 5. I have 5 order dice. We've lost a battle suit squad, so there's only 4 for the Gar, and the distorter dice is still plaguing us. Oh, shoot!
So the first dice out is going to affect somebody by forcing them down.
You, yes.
I knew it. So these guys, even though I
Okay.
saved them, now it is what it is.
You. coming for blood. I need to eliminate Kevin's backline so he doesn't have support and I do. So I am doing a run order with these guys. We're gonna just crunch our way forward and do a charge.
Lord Almighty.
Lord Almighty indeed. I have
So you got 3
shots.
Gouger guns
Yep.
at 4s because you are -1 to hit because they're inaccurate?
Yes. Oh, actually, wait. I have my crazy bombs.
Oh yeah, it has to be crazy bombs
Yeah,
because you can't
yeah,
use those in point
crazy
blank
bombs.
shooting. Sorry, we're gonna look that up real quick.
Okay, I never get to use these things. It's these super awesome disruption grenade dischargers that my close combat suits have, and they can only use it in point blank shooting. It's 3 shots at regular accuracy, so I'm at 5s to hit. It does a blast D4 hits and a strike value 2. So it's like better long range bombs essentially.
Yeah.
2 hits.
So 2 hits, you gotta roll. One of them's a lucky, so I mean, it doesn't really matter as much in this one.
So
4 hits.
4
total.
hits. I am going to use one of the luckies to kill the spotter.
I get to use it in the first round of point blank either way.
Oh, so then I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's what I was about to say. If you wanted, so what do you want to do? 4 people into the people?
Yeah, as many non-leaders as I can hit. So, and one of them being the lance.
Okay. So, oh, my lance hit. That hit. That
Actually
hit.
shot pretty good there.
So
you do get 1 reroll.
whoa. So,
So good hits from you.
leader. There's the lance shot, but you got a leader that can take 2. Another guy. Well, 2. All of them have to take 2 hits. So who's taking the?
The leader will take the lance. He's fine.
Okay. Come on.
So I took 1 pin, you took 2 pins, and
Okay.
now we are in close combat.
Well, I have to take 4 saves real quick.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
So on my leader, he's fine. On my regular, and I only get 1 reroll.
Yeah, one of them has to be on lance.
Okay.
So lance, he's fine.
He's fine.
And then 2 regular guys, not fine.
Not fine.
No reroll.
Hold on a second.
Fine. Yeah, is
So
he
then I
within
gotta
the
reroll.
med-
Yeah.
med range?
For
Yeah.
5, just one of them though.
Oh, he's.
We're good.
He's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
cool.
it's yeah.
Okay, so now we do close combat, which you are much luckier at.
Yeah. Well, and your saves are gonna be 1.
Because
Okay.
your strike value what?
Strike value 5.
I thought it was
Strength
3.
10. Strike value 5.
Okay, cool.
No. I missed 1. That stinks. But Kevin gets 2 shots. I'm gonna put the lucky on Kevin's lance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 7 attacks back at a strength of 5. Except for my leader, who's gonna use his X-Sling, so he's gonna have strength 6. So X-Sling hits. Ooh. That one misses, that one misses, that one
good shooting,
misses. So
though.
not terrible. And then the X-Sling generates 3 hits. So you're gonna have 3 strike value, 3 hits. Or no, they're all strike value 0. So yeah, there you go.
So yeah, so there's 3.
So it's gonna be
Wait.
yeah.
3, 2, and 2. 3, 2, and 2.
Yeah.
So, it is, yeah. So leader, he's fine. 2, he's fine. And he's
Oh,
fine.
come on.
But now you have
2
2
saves.
saves only on 1s. One
So-
of them is on your lance.
Leader and Lance. So leader's
Yeah,
fine.
leader's fine, but one guy's dead. He's dead.
Okay.
So you've lost that round of combat. You have 3 pins on you. You have to take a break test.
Jeez. So I have leadership 5. It's 4. I'm good. So we have another round of combat.
I hit on 10s once again. Ah!
Yes.
Still only 2 hits.
And then real quick.
You rolled a D3 in there.
Whoops. I didn't mean.
Oh, well, that's it. Just use that as your.
Well, he
Well,
misses.
it misses. And you ran out of ammo.
No, that's
Oh,
not
that's
how it
like
works.
that.
So, but do I want to
You
have?
get 3 hits.
Yeah, well, obviously, I'm going to try to have this.
But you don't. Your spotter doesn't work in hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay,
But you
so
get
3
3
hits. So I get 2 saves on a regular guy, my leader. So neither of them
dead.
pass.
Both dead.
Neither of them pass.
Okay. I'm good.
Darn. Okay. So that means my leader and another guy is dead.
So you take 2 more pins.
Yep. And I'm gonna only pass on 1, 2, or 3, and I don't. So I have been
destroy your
destroyed.
unit, and I consolidate 5 inches forward.
Yep.
Advancing with these guys forward.
Okay.
As much as I possibly can
Okay.
to get at Kevin.
Cool.
Alright, so that was a good first die. I eliminated some of Kevin's backline, which is super, super
You have one job.
It's so hot in here. The wrath of God is raining down upon us. Ah!
I really want to do an advanced order with them, but I have to pass my 6. And I'm good. So I've moved my folks a little bit further. They got 2 guys within 1 inch of that barrel because you can't pick it up.
To pick it up next
until
turn.
the beginning of your move. So I'm gonna fire now. Still have 7 dudes. I do have 1 pin, unfortunately, but I'm going to lay into those outcasts.
Those outcasts, okay,
Yeah.
so they do have intervening terrain behind them, or in front of them.
Yes.
And am I gonna go down?
You should for sure go down.
I think that I am not going to go down. I'm gonna play for keeps. I can't let Kevin score any points. I can't do it.
So I get 14 shots because I still have. Wait, no, I don't.
You have a.
I lost one guy.
Yeah.
So I got 6 dudes.
So you have
They're all
12
doing
shots.
rapid fire.
They hit on 4s down to 2s
Yes. Because of the pin.
because of the pin and the intervening terrain. Because Kevin is not occupying that.
Yes. Oh yes. Like
Not
2s.
great. Yeah, 2s.
Whatever.
So you hit 3 times.
I'll allow it.
So 2 on regular guys. Good and not good, and then my leader. Oh no, there is no leader, so it's another one on regular. Oh, so one guy died,
Kidding me.
and I got another pin. Me. What you gonna do, Kevin? You got a lot of options. It's a pretty wide open field for you.
I'm doing a sprint order.
Oh, with who?
These guys
Oh,
over here.
okay.
I must perform an agility test for the sprint.
You're
No
good.
pin, so no pen. Thank
Okay.
the Lord.
No harm, no foul for the Stotzinator, Kevin
Now
Stotz.
I'm within 1 inch. Is my intention on all these guys, so I think I actually need to be standing up on it. I mean, precise.
So, no,
Is
it's
it
fine.
good?
Yeah, you're on the transmat if that's
Okay,
what you're trying
okay.
to do. Yeah, yeah, you're totally fine.
Okay, cool. Just
Yeah.
making sure. Because I'm assuming that the recovery order is like you hitting a bunch of buttons, then you jump into the
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah.
So, okay.
These guys just became public enemy number 1 for Gar. So
I stole your lunch pail.
you certainly stole my lunch pail,
I
and
will drink your milkshake.
there was a great milkshake
Whoa.
in there.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh my god. Use that? Okay.
Which matters.
I'm shooting at them.
Okay, what are you
3
shooting?
shots. It's at 3.
What are you shooting?
What?
What kind of shooting are you doing?
Oh.
That's important to think about. It's a tough call. You're at 3s to hit, no matter what.
Yeah. I am going to shoot disperse shot.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop cussing.
Okay.
We're a family program.
So you got a lot of dice. It's 3 a shot, right?
Yes, 3 a
So
shot.
9 dice. Oh, wow.
Miss.
Still, that's 4 hits.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
That's still 4 hits. So I will be taking 1 on my leader and just 3 in regular guys, I guess. And not those 2 dudes. So I don't even care if it's the lance. Actually, I'll just say one of them is the lance so we know which one it is. So just versus -2, correct?
Yes.
So I'm down to 5 scalp.
Oh wait, hold on. I did get a reroll with that scudder.
Oh, you're right.
Doesn't
Okay. Good. Yeah, good point though.
So,
So
2
2
guys.
fails, but
You both of them get
both
a
of them
reroll.
get a reroll. Ugh, so I lost
One
1.
guy dies,
and I got a pin.
You got a pin.
So that's not, you're still good. Okay. Ooh, spooky. Okay. Now, I think we pull the dice
It's
still.
just.
Or is it just, oh, it's
Just
Outcast,
Outcast.
Tecturus, and my Mediprobes.
Yep.
So pull it, because I want to know though, because the Mediprobes might help me.
Okay.
They might help.
Me. Okay, so they're gonna try to go.
So
They're
you
gonna try
gotta
to do
roll
an
a
advance
4 or
on there.
lower.
Yes!
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding
Yes.
me.
I removed both pins.
That's not terrible. So who are you shooting at?
Obviously, these guys. The
Okay.
most important guys.
So you gotta get around your guys.
Yeah.
So you're still gonna have obstruction, but you have a lot of dice still. How many shots do you get?
How many shots do I get?
You have 16.
Oh yes, 2 guys died, I forgot. 16 shots coming down range. Firing onto these guys here. I need 3s. It's been a day of 3s. So do you want to call that cock? That's a weird one.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Okay, so you got a 2 here. You got a 1-1, so you had a lucky and a 3 and a 2.
And a hit.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Oh wait, that.
Oh, yeah, 3. So, get that out of the way.
The people on
So-
camera will see if we knocked that one. Or not.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely
So
sure.
I'm gonna take one on my lance. I'm assuming you're gonna take one of these guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on this guy.
Okay, so he's gonna be the black dice. The yellow's gonna be my lance. 2.
So everyone takes one.
Yeah, everyone takes one actually. So
But to know which one is.
I'll roll
which
him
ones are
first. So
Yeah.
3. He's
So
fine.
Which one was that?
That was that guy.
Okay.
And then the black
So
dice
that
is
was
the closest.
leader? Oh, right, so
No.
leader.
It's fine. So those guys are fine.
Okay.
And now these 3 dudes. So leader, lance, and a regular guy. Oh my
2 are
lord.
dead.
So they both get a reroll, and they're both fine.
Oh,
Sweet.
okay. But
So
it's
I do get a pin though.
3 deads.
Okay. So spooky stuff. Oh, I should have saved that get up. Or no, I guess I don't need it yet, but we'll see what happens. I might get lucky, but yeah. So now it's just your Tectris and just my Medi probes because the distortion
Yeah.
dice isn't going to affect it. But see if it gets pulled before our dice.
The distortion dice was the first.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
thing.
Okay, so I want to move all my med probes are going right here.
Yeah. I'll move a guy here. Clarence will get right here. This guy will come rolling up over
Okay.
here.
No one was down on your side, right?
Not one person.
My guy I had an X launcher team right here that was down.
Ugh.
Well, I'm not getting
They
the
stay down.
I'm not getting the dice to or the victory point for escaping with all my
So
forces.
it's gonna be 4 to 4, right? Or 5 to 5 victory or order dice.
If I get yeah,
Okay, it's gonna be an
4 to 4,
interesting-
4 to 4.
This is gonna be an interesting turn 6.
Going into turn 6, potentially the last turn of the game. I only have 3 because one's on the field. The Gar have 4. Let's see what happens.
This is what a man about to do a momentous thing looks like. Pull it out. All right. I think Kevin's about to have a heart attack, man.
I'm gonna try to do an advance order because I have to try to get
Yeah,
this.
he has
and it
to-
has to be
yeah.
the start of my turn. I only have a 50% chance.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm so stressed. So I'm shooting all 5 guys. I have to shoot. I'm shooting over this transmat
Yep.
into their.
To the outcast.
Yeah, the outcast. I'm hitting on 4s. No,
No.
I'm sorry.
2s.
2s. Oh, thank the Lord.
Oh, you got a good hits. Oh,
That
ouch.
really blows for you, my friend.
It does. Okay, so they're all just 4s.
Oh,
1, 2,
God.
3, 4 die. Okay, so that's 4 dead. I have to take a break test.
Because you just lost half your.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm gonna take him from the back. Actually, sorry.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Take him from the back. Break test. Oh, they fail. So you eliminated that
Oh my
squad.
God, you just lost a dice that one.
Oh, that's so brutal.
Oh,
Okay,
please.
take that die out.
Oh. No, it's still even. Oh.
Pull it. Pull it. Just pull it now. Ugh.
Yes!
Damn it.
I just won.
Yeah, you did.
Recovered. Oh.
Oh, damn
So, oh, and unfortunately, these guys don't get to do it. Well, we should do another turn just in case. But my med probes just got to safety,
it. Did all of them?
so we're just gonna real quick.
We gotta finish it out because, well, you know what? Let's do some measuring.
Oh wait, I
before-
don't even have any dice.
to make sure it's even possible.
Well, let's just see if a because a distortion dice could lose you the game.
Yes. Okay. So
So
me, distortion. Okay, so the distortion dice got me. That's gonna be Kevin beating me by 2 points in this.
by 3
Okay.
points.
No, 2 points. I was up by
Really
1,
bad.
and you just scored 3.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So 2 points to Kevin.
Ah! Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
That
We're
was-
now 1-1 for campaigns. The next one's gonna be cutthroat. I'll kill you.
First off, hats off to Tim Bancroft and Jamie Howard for writing these scenarios for a mini campaign.
Super fun.
Fantastic!
Super duper fun.
All 3 scenarios.
Heavily. If you don't go to Antares Day to play in this actual tournament, get together with one of your friends and play
Yeah.
these scenarios. They're so fun.
They're very quick. I like the asymmetrical army lists that you get to create because it's kind of fun because you get to have potentially a monstrous army versus a small army. Well, and then I like how it evens out as it goes. So there's a really cool progression. I really like how it's morphic depending on how each scenario goes. The artifacts were a neat mechanic.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Yeah,
I think it was more forgiving than the Bronvar campaigns. Because
all of the scenarios were more forgiving. There was more room for error, which I think is always good in a campaign, specifically when luck is involved. You know what I mean?
Like, there was a bit of luck. I mean,
there's a bit of luck, and when there's forgiveness in a campaign, that means that like luck is okay.
Yes, and the first scenario where you didn't know which artifact was an artifact was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
The second scenario was really cool because they had those secondary artifacts. I knew they were going to come into
that one was
play
fun,
too,
yeah.
and that was a crazy one. I really like how the first scenario took the longest. The second scenario was quite a bit shorter, and then the last one was like the fastest.
It was like bam, bam, bam. Another point. On your lunch breaks, guys, these are your lunch break scenarios. You can get them done
like 40 minutes.
Yeah, super fast. If we were not filming, it would have taken like no time at all.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the agenda for actual Antares Day, they're
like an hour and a half
or an hour and 15 day allot to it. And on that note, happy Antares Day.
Happy Antares Day.
We hope everybody that went to the actual Warlords event is having a great time, had a great time.
Yep.
And we're very jealous. Hopefully we'll make the trek across the pond at some point.
Exactly.
But if you're like us and you weren't able to go visit Tim in the UK, we hope that you enjoyed watching us play it out. And like Sergey said, I mean, these scenarios are quick. So if you have a buddy who's not into Gates of Antares and you have 2 armies, I feel like these would be fun, really fun scenarios to take to your local game store and run as a demo. Yeah. Because none of them were boring. They were all crazy.
And none of them felt like, no matter how good one person's army is versus another, these were maneuvering scenarios. That, you know, and that's, to me personally, that's the best kind of scenario in wargaming.
Yeah.
Because it makes it about your decisions as opposed to your army, which is cool.
Also, just the fact that Antares in general, like the Antares development community, does these kind of events to help shape their storyline.
It's so cool
because now you had how many victory points in the end?
I had 3 and 1 artifact point, and you had 5 and 1 artifact point.
So it's really neat because even though Sergey lost and I won,
I have increased the amount of points that the Gar had.
Yeah.
And funnily enough, neither of us did great. Neither of us increased our faction standing by a whole lot there.
Me and Sergey are a special brand of friend. We're too cutthroat. We try to kill each other.
Yeah,
every time. We
it's so funny that like we were all over the map, and then the objective became there, and then we were just like, screw every other objective, kill everyone, and we just maelstrommed over here. It made for a super fun match.
But I mean, that was a photo finish.
It was just like the last campaign.
Yes.
Yeah,
because you teleported away
the
last
which
second.
makes me super excited for the next campaign because now it's 1-1 and I will defeat you.
He will not. I will make him cry like the baby he is. As always with these new scenarios, it is also really cool to have an excuse to build more terrain. I kind of inadvertently selected Panhuman Ruins as the terrain I was going to work on for the last campaigin, so it really worked out that this one
it required them.
Selected this setting of the 5th Age.
Thanks, Tim. We know you were thinking of us.
We appreciate it. But it worked out, so I got to increase my collection, which is cool. I have the neat little ruins area train. Granted, we did this in breakneck speed, so
we did these
go over
2 days. We actually did these in between. We shot 2 today.
Yeah,
we did these in between.
Yeah, we did the Transmat Sights specifically. So I did 3 Transmat Sights. I did 5 ruin bases. I got quite a bit of ruin scatter, and it goes with the haulers I've already built. It goes with the buildings I've already built. It goes with the roads I've already built. So I always appreciate an excuse, which I think these cool scenarios warrant.
Yeah. Antares does that much more than other war games, I would say.
I agree.
Other war games, I feel like, shy away from making scenarios that require special terrain because they don't want to put the
expectations.
the onus
yeah.
of having to make those terrain pieces on people. Antares doesn't care about that, which I love because I love making weird terrain pieces with Kevin.
Yeah.
And it kind of pushes you forward, in the artistic manner. It forces you outside your comfort zone with build projects, which is awesome.
Yeah, true. And I mean, and it's also cool because Antares is a great setting. Like, we made Panhuman Ruins, but we could have just as easily made like
Bormite Ruins.
Bormite Ruins or Bormite facilities that are mining facilities.
Virai Ruins. This could have been all cool. We keep on saying that Virai have sarcophaguses.
It's because we
or sarcophagi. I don't know why we do that.
Necron.
It's Necrons. Yeah,
It's a Necron problem.
We're liking
get it out of my head.
We're liking the Necrons. Yeah.
Because I see sarcophagus, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Or they do kind of look like aliens from Stargate SG-1.
Yeah.
So
They have that geometric.
They feel sarcophagus.
Anyway, this is besides the point. If you like watching me getting the crap kicked out of me by Kevin, like this video. If you like us kicking the crap out of each other in general, subscribe to our channel. Go ahead and ring the little bell symbol down there. It'll let you know when we post videos, which is a good way for you to keep up on all that we're doing. Also,
you get a nice warm fuzzy feeling.
A nice warm fuzzy feeling that Kevin and Sergey has touched your phones that day.
If you love our channel and you want to support it in an even bigger way, you should consider becoming a patron. Our lovely patrons provide us with the fundage we require to get new miniatures on the table, new supplies so I can make more terrain and make it even more gorgeous for us to look at, and potentially give us access to more equipment that's going to increase the quality of these battle reports.
Consider joining our war band of patrons and getting your name plastered all over the photosphere, just like these fine fellows. I got Deathlock going on in my pocket.